5 people were shot at a playground in East Oak Lane last night, and 4 teens are among the injured. So Steve is live at police headquarters. Steve.
Yeah, more juveniles shot in a place that city officials want them to be, a Philadelphia rec center. And here is the scene. It's 11 o'clock last night at the Helen Sturgis rec center and playground, where there's a lot of ball fields and a place that kids are supposed to go to be safe. But you got a 16-year-old girl, 16-year-old boy, 2 other 17-year-old boys, and then police see a 20-year-old show up at the hospital around the same time that they drove 3 of the teens, and a 4th got a ride to the hospital. Nobody has life-threatening injuries, and nobody seemed to be telling the police the same story about what happened. They found 2 groups of bullet shells, 1 on the street and 9 more shells in the playground grounds itself, along with the 9 shells on the street. So they think maybe 2 people were shooting at each other, or somebody was chasing somebody around the playground, firing a gun at them.
Based on what we know so far, it appears that some sort of shooting occurred here. It's unclear at this time whether or not the gunshot victims were participants in the shooting or were simply targeted by the shooters. We just don't know that yet. Of those 4 victims, all 4 were taken to Einstein Hospital. 3 of them by police, 1 by private vehicle. All of them are currently listed in stable condition, suffering from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. 1 was shot in the arm, 1 in the leg, 1 I believe in the ankle, and 1 in the lower back side. So all non-life-threatening injuries. They all should recover from their injuries physically.
So as you hear Chief Inspector Pace say, we don't know whether the victims were also perpetrators possibly. That would give you an idea why police believe they might not be getting the true story from people who may have ditched guns before police arrived, or before 2 of them were driven in private cars to the nearby hospital. But here we go again, and this is why they outfitted a lot of rec centers, as the mayor led a contingent of officials with the big announcement they were going to put the latest high-tech cameras and surveillance at the rec centers, because there's been so many shootings at rec centers. And you remember last year we had the rec center employee shot and killed just doing her job at a rec center in the afternoon in West Philadelphia, and that's why they upped the reward offer for anybody caught shooting at a rec center. But it's still going on, as proven last night.
Again last night. We're at it again. All right, Steve.